After pulling his train, Thomas returned back at the yards. Just then, Percy came in. Oh, hello there, Thomas. Hello there, Percy. Percy could see the look on Thomas's face. He didn't look happy at all. Why do you look so sad, Thomas? It's really nothing. I always pull coaches, and I lack excitement. I hope that someday I can do something exciting. Just then the guard came back. Alright then, Thomas. Off you go now. Yes, sir, said Thomas. Bye, Percy. Later that night, Thomas returned back at the yards. Percy wanted to have a chat with Thomas when suddenly, there stood Sir Topham Hatt. Thomas, I'll land for you for an important goods train tomorrow. Duck can look after Annie and Clarabelle. Yes, sir, Thomas answered, and then Sir Topham Hatt laughed. Come on, Thomas, said his driver. You need a drink. Huh, I wonder what's wrong with Thomas, said Percy. It's very clear, said James. Thomas is lacking excitement and needs something to make him feel better. Oh, I see, peeped Percy. The next morning, Thomas arrived at the yards and collected his cars. There were lots of cars that had to be collected. Thomas then coupled up to his freight cars and set off on his journey. Thomas was making good time as he puffed along his branch line. When he reached Gordon's Hill, his driver applied the brakes. But the cars wanted to have a bit of fun, so they jerked at a coupling, which broke. We have to stop that runaway, exclaimed Percy. The chase was on. Thomas quickly ran back down the hill. Thomas and Percy quickly coupled up to each other. At last, they caught up with the cars. Then, Percy's firemen carefully climbed over the footplate and tried to connect the chains between each other. At last, he finally got the chains connected. He carefully climbed back into Percy's cab and they applied the brakes. Well, Thomas, chuckled Percy, how was that for excitement? I found it rather fun, chuckled Thomas. Later that night, Sir Topham Hatt thanked Percy's crew, then the engines. Well done, Thomas and Percy. I'm very proud of you all. As a reward for your bravery, you shall get a new coat of paint at the works. Thank you, sir, they said. What about me? Boasted James. Can I get a new coat of paint? You can really do something drastic, chuckled the engines.